All right. That should be fine. We're all good to go. Excuse me. Alright. Now we have Topaz ready. All good to go. I'm gonna go to Snag the Shadow real quick and do one round of this guy. Everything should be fine. Everything should be good. We'll just use Jingyu here. It's not like it's gonna end this or anything.
Hello, hello.
We're in trouble now.
That scared me for a sec.
You're welcome. How's it going?
Doing really fine, man. I'm still making sure everything is good and uptight and good to go. It seems like everything is fine. Can everyone on both platforms hear me loud and clear? I'm pretty sure you guys are fine. So, did you pull for Topaz or no?
I think I'm gonna wait until stream probably for the content.
For the content day. That's fair enough. I wanted to because of my workplace. Because well,
corporate buff.
Yeah, well, corporate buff. It's funny because every one of my coworkers actually lost to 50-50 except me. So I was like, hell yeah. I'll take that any day.
That sounds like a skill issue.
Anyways, so because of my unnatural obsession for Topaz, I did not have nearly enough stuff for Guinevere. So she doesn't have a lot of stuff. I think I can get her up to level 60? Never mind, not even level 60. Stuck at 50-50 for the time being. But
I can't wait to get Gwen. Can't wait. So good.
As much as I do want Gwyneth, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna hold off on building her because my Topaz relic set is kind of abysmal. I want to fix that first and then go for it. Anyways, now that we have another force pull here, let's do this real quick. Okay, nothing interesting. So, Topaz, up until right now, she seems very strong. Sorry, she is very strong. For her to literally just deal her own massive damage while also being able to allow other follow-up based DPS damage units to also get that benefit is kind of nutty, not gonna lie.
She definitely still seems very tailored for those teams. Like, still the biggest downside is that she is entirely single target, but it's a lot of damage. Good lord.
Honestly, though, if she wasn't a single target and she did like similar amounts of damage as for AOE, that might be a little bit
broken,
busted.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that'd be busted. I think putting her as a hunt unit was like a method for the developers to like, oh shit, we need to nerf her a little bit.
Yeah, if she dealt if she even did like blast damage, mistake, that would have been a big mistakes, just straight up.
So that's the planar infinity.
We're gonna have to be talking about comparisons between Seele because she's also in a rerun. Oh, not looking forward to that.
So I don't think I want to do this event thing right now because little too much. it'll be a little too. It'll be a bit too distracting while I try to test out Topaz and Numby here. Yeah, this is a double stream, Zephyr. Don't worry. I'm doing very fine, thank you. We have Topaz and Numby. I have her level 80. I got her signature Lycone at 80 and 80. I have almost every single one of her traces leveled up to the max. So every single other, like the talent, skill, ultimate, and basic attack, all lacking 1 trace level. I mean, this is gonna be fine. But her relics suck ass. Like, this gloves makes me want to fucking puke. Fucking 15% effect res and 12% break effect. This crit red doesn't have any good shit at all. Okay, that attack boost is the only good thing that I have right there. Fire damage boost, decent. Link rub, decent. Well, actually, no, this link rub was also just kind of big copage. We'll figure it out, man. So you're saying you well, Topaz is not out for your region, right, Susho?
She is.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, EU is early.
Damn.
It's like I think it's like 12 in each region. So about 38 minutes ago. Yeah, I can already pull.
But you're gonna wait with
Actually, it was
right?
even earlier. Yeah, probably.
Can she be considered a Jingyuan buff? Technically speaking, yes. Well, not even technically. Objectively speaking, yes. She is definitely a Jingyuan buff, but you also have to remember she's a single target. So, well, yeah, it does increase, but like it's kind of like, you know, she's tagging 1 enemy at a time. So Jingyuan will literally just say, she's gonna say fuck you, especially to whoever this guy is, and then that's what he does.
Yeah. It's actually not too bad for the like AoE follow-up attackers, just because like Jingyuan even if you're in like a 5 enemy situation, right? It's usually like at most 2 elites. We've yet to see a 3 elite setup, but it's usually like 2 elites and then 3 trash mobs. Right. So you pick 1 elite to give the middle finger to, and then Lightning Lord gets rid of the trash, and he's still, you know, the enemy that was tagged is really crying about it now. Yeah. I really want to. You know what? Fuck it. Who cares about weakness types? I just want to use Topaz today. This fight right now definitely not good for my weakness type. But I don't give a shit. I don't want to literally resistant enemy type. Yeah, like who cares though, right? Like I think we can survive without bullshit, right? Who do I want to say fuck you? This thing. That guy looked weird. That guy looked at me weird, so he's gonna die. There we go. 30. Yeah, he's dead right there. See? Dead. Dead. And then we just do a normal attack. She acts again, and then that guy's dead. By the way, not had a weakness. Not weak to fire. That one. Those enemies were not weak to fire. She kind of has her own kind of type deal, you know. Also, isn't she like relatively SP positive, right? Like relatively. She's not like super SP positive. It depends on the situation you're given to her, right? If I recall. Yeah, you can be. I mean, we'll be talking about this more later on today in the other stream, but for like general purpose, yeah, her first bonus ability gives it makes her basic attack count as a follow-up attack, so there's not really always a pressing need to use her skill, especially because the debuff that she puts on enemies is it's permanent unless she moves it. So, or the enemy dies. So you can just pew pew with your basic attack, and it'll do everything that you need it to. Right. Or if you're using with the Bronya, you can just do E and then Q, and then you'll be. I think you're neutral in that case.
How long is the live stream? Unfortunately, the live stream has been delayed. If you've been following their Twitter, they, due to circumstances, I know what the circumstances are, but I don't want to say it because it's something to do with like a political person's. Because of something that happened, they're delaying the stream. I don't remember by how much, but they will be delaying the stream. But so we don't know when we'll actually have the live stream, or if we're gonna have it at all today. It probably will be delayed to like Saturday or Sunday, which is like, what can you do, right? Heard it might be 1 or 2 days even. Yeah, that's probably my guess. But yeah, guys, I just love the fact that Numby just comes out of nowhere and just say, hey, yo, look, back off. It's my turn to do damage. It's kind of very hard to, like, you know, stay it in. Also, if I recall, if you already have Stellar Seas for someone else, and if you don't get her a signature light cone, I recall Jazz telling me swordplay is like the other really good option. But then again, swordplay.
It's swordplay.
It's swordplay.
It's swordplay.
Swordplay does what it wants to do, and you can't complain. No, I'm just gonna do that.
This battle is unavoidable.
Like, I'm not surprised that swordplay comes out on top regards to that even, so it's like, who cares? What server is this? This is Asia server. The we get stuff really early for no reason whatsoever server. Oh. Well, that sucks. So am I actually gonna get any good wheats? Probably not. Let's just use Jingliu team just to speed up the whole thing so we can just get relics, and then where else can we test her out in? Mock, simulated. I don't know if simulated universe is. I don't know if people regard simulated universe as like a quote valid unquote way to test the character out.
I probably wouldn't. I usually like when I do my streams, I'm usually in there just as like a warm-up thing to show how they can do in that mode, but like the real showcase is always Mock, just because
Mock.
Yeah, it's something that is actually done by people, and the metric by which we currently gauge things. They had an extra endgame mode that, you know, actually doesn't give you absurd power-ups for no real reason, then that might be another thing, but right now it's kind of like...
Yeah.
And then again, this mock is also very... I mean, it hasn't reset yet, so it's still a bit...
Yeah, because of the dissociation. Yeah, dissociation is kind of stupid.
Oh, what a mistake.
Yeah, also Topaz, like, I tried it before, but Topaz can make use of it to a certain degree, but not actually, no, this actually might be a good way to show Topaz, because the follow-up just didn't count towards, if I recall. I don't recall it being countable.
It technically should, because Lightning Lord counts.
Maybe I've been fighting like extremely resilient characters. That also might be a situation.
Yeah, maybe you're just getting unlucky.
Is my luck that bad? I mean, I would understand. Anyways, that thing's dead. Okay, all of a sudden they really don't want to give me wheat. Give me a second. I'm gonna open up a window so I can be, you know, freshened up a little bit more.
Receive divinity. Your end approaches.
Oh, I love getting trash tier artifacts. Yeah.
Join the club. I think I haven't felt any pleasure or any sort of form of victory by saying that I got good artifacts for the past. Who knows?
Damn, these are all so terrible.
Who can use Welt Lightcomb beside Welt himself? Can Gwyneth technically use that?
Yeah.
Technically. It's a giant quote, technically, quote unquote.
In the Name of the World is a very, like, a very specific light cone. It's not, it's not bad by any means. It's just, it's very, very
Welt.
It's very much for Welt. Usually, other Nihility characters prefer stuff that the other light cones provide.
Right.
Having an effect hit rate increase for just the skill is not. It's not good, but considering that you ideally also want to abuse the fact that Gwen can apply her burn through her basic attack, which has a slightly lower effect hit rate anyway, has an 80% base chance instead of 100. That part's just not going to be doing anything for you while you have it.
Right.
And the attack increase is again only for the duration of the skill, so it doesn't carry over to the actual burn dot itself. It's more of a stat stick than anything else.
Right. So yeah, it's just like just give it to Welt. If you have Welt, that is. Oh my god, can I actually get good artifact, or am I just tabooed not to?
Too little, nothing major.
Will my Topaz, my beautiful and lovely IRS character, waifu thing, yes, Topaz, yes, will she ever get a good relic?
Savor it for me.
I see, so it's basically trash. No, it is not trash. Again, it's a very good light code, but it's very Welt.
What is this 100 to 0 thing? Like,
yeah,
come on.
no. You don't have okay. If you don't have Welt, then I guess so. On your POV, I guess you could argue it is trash, but it's a stat stick. I think stat stick still counts to be pretty decent when it comes to.
God.
Hello, God Reaper 6000. Hey, yeah, you're a Reaper, right? Can you actually take Zephyr's soul, please? He just kind of went 0 to 100 real quick. I think he needs his soul reaped a little bit. Thank you very much. But yeah, so far what I'm seeing with Topaz is one thing's for certain, she's extremely fun. Holy crap, she's so fun. I've had so much fun just watching that little trotter just go whatever she wants, and I'm just like, oh, it's just the trotter comes out of nowhere. The Numby literally RKOs out of nowhere and just casually deals 33k. I'm just like, oh, okay, that just happened. Developers went really hard with Topaz's asset. Did you know that if you just walk around with Topaz, like, you don't need to have to like angle your camera or like move around in a certain way. You just have to like walk around the map enough to just see all those assets being like full display. It's kind of ridiculous and yet therapeutic. And I don't use that word. Okay, I do use that word very lightly.
Savor it for me.
Okay. Oh. We might have a chance.
Yeah, I mean the flat attack I feel is gonna bite you.
Dude, I didn't even start putting. Did you have to like say that way like extremely early on?
Sorry.
You had to hit me with that very. Okay, never mind. It's definitely not as worth it as what I'm wearing right now. Okay, just curious. I'm just curious where this is gonna go. Oh yeah, no, thank you. Nope, I will not take that. Let's hope this goes to crit damage, maybe. Okay, that went to crit damage. Good.
Okay, okay.
Okay, okay. I just need something to replace this shit with. This piece is abysmal. So is this piece. But the alternative just doesn't shake up to be any good either.
Let me check if I have any actually relics that I could maybe upgrade. Oh my god, why do I have such a good Knight of Purity Palace sets for just like no reason? A crit rate with crit damage and like come on this.
Yeah, okay. All right, look. This is just her right now. Just walk. That's all you need to do. To just explore her assets. This is all you need to do. You just walk around. That's enough. It's therapeutic. It's very therapeutic. That's what this is. Oh dear. All right, should we mock? I don't even know which mock do we begin. Do we go from the bottom up, chat? Do we just go from mock 1 all the way to mock 10? Is that what we're doing today? Numby also has them as assets. I don't think I want to hear that ever again. Listen. The only asset that Numby provides for us is something that we can actually just turn into bacon. Okay.
Do you want to enter
What in the
forgotten
what
hall?
in the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
The hell was that about?
Don't you worry about it. So.
No, the call I got was just.
Oh.
I'm calling about your road accident. My brother in Christ, I can't drive.
Maybe that's why you got into a road. I wasn't able to get Jingliu's signature light cone. How strong is her signature light cone compared to S? Oh, we're still talking about Jingliu's light cone. How strong is her signature light cone compared to a superimposed 5 Fall of an Eon?
So Jinglu's light cones are quite like they're pretty versatile because you can make use of a lot of things that you wouldn't normally expect. Her signature light cone is about like 15% ahead of an S5 Fall of an Eon. So it is a very significant boost. But Fall of an Eon is like the baseline essentially, and it's very good, and it's also very, very close to things like S5 Secret Vow or like even the BP one, Nowhere to Run. So you shouldn't feel too bad. You shouldn't feel like you don't have any good alternatives.
All right.
Do you want to enter the
So when you get a new character, you want to showcase it, right? Do we go?
Yeah, usually.
Do we just start from Mach 1, or do we go from like a different Mach stage first?
I mean, I usually do it from the beginning because that's just I do it on reset. But like the first 5 Mach stages are usually
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's start from 6 then. So, I think the best way to show about this is just different types of Topaz and Numby teams. Topaz is being the mid center. I think that's a good idea. We'll do Himeko here because they do have multiple enemies that are weak to fire here. Himeko, Pele should be fine. We're fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. It's not like we're gonna die in like one try, you know. Let's just use Well.
Honestly, that looks like a really good team.
I'm just gonna use Well team for the first half, just to get rid of the bullshit. I just realized Lucha has been taken. Who cares? I'll just use Bailu. What light cone is Topaz on? The one her the one I'm using right now for my Topaz is her signature light cone because I promised my own self and I forgot that this has the disciple fuck. That's fine. I should have also just doing all the techniques and then do it. I'm an idiot. I'm very not myself today. I'm sorry, but I'm very not myself today. It's fine. It's not like I'm gonna like fail this run, even though it's floor 6. What are the odds of me fucking this up? Don't.
I'm not saying anything.
I think this is yourself.
Wow. Mods, incinerate that man.
There is no other choice.
Wait, I'm a mod. Oh, buddy.
Get him out. Nah, it's fine. But yeah, let's just get through the first half because Topaz is on the second half.
Let me tend your wounds.
I forgot Bailu has Invigorate, and that's kind of stupid to a certain degree. Anyways, this stream will help me understand Topaz. Yeah, we're gonna be playing a lot of Topaz today. We're gonna also try multiple different kinds of things, but I'm gonna be a slightly less educational than well, I'm just gonna be slightly less educational because there will be another streamer that will be live after me, who will do all those stuff instead of me, and you'll be able to get far better answers from them than me. Also, Susho will most likely be there as well. And Susho,
Hi, that's me.
The Susho is kind of a big nerd, so yeah, you're gonna get really good answers from him.
It's true.
It's true.
That's me. I am.
You're such a nerd that I bully you every day.
The wind is
My forehead can reflect the sun.
Where's the homework that you promised that you would do for me?
Oh.
I got her alongside Yanqing. I mean, if you didn't receive Jing Liu by then, I guess you can cope with that. I forgot I got Weld being really salty about not winning on Kafka banner and having a signature light cone. I guess Weld will have to use it. You know, you can actually just give Silverwolf's signature light cone on Weld, and he can just actually handle that thing really, like, no problem.
I mean, the Kafka signature on Well is actually not that bad.
I've actually never tried
it's a
it
bit
out.
confused
Uh-huh.
because you attack with Well and then a shock damage over time effect appears and you're like, something's not right here.
Feels like the rolls are a little bit bumbled up, you know, just a little bit.
It is a really, really strong light cone, so like, yeah, honestly it might actually be better than In the Name of the World for specific setups if you're like frequently basic attacking with Well, but you know, yeah, that's
power.
All right, chat.
I see this as an absolute win.
All right, chat. How much damage do you think he'll do here? He is right now over 4K attack, 77 crit rate, 222 crit damage. And the enemy has vulnerability on this one. This guy has the ether code, has another vulnerability. Don't care about those two. What's the number? What number range are we looking at? Like which, like 80s, 70s, 90s, 100s?
I think you break 6 digits.
You think I go plus 100?
Yeah.
My bet is around 120. It might actually not be 120 because these guys on the 3 right. Okay, I can bet you right now that the Marinara General in the middle is that guy's gonna die. I'm almost certain that guy's dead. All right, let's do it.
I'm gonna go ahead and say 160.
There is no other choice.
Jesus Christ, you were on the dot.
I'm such a nerd.
Oh my God, he's E also just did 102 E's. Jesus.
Let's
I love how I can just feels craft my way into being like, you have this many buffs, your attack is this is how much damage you're gonna do.
Jesus
Oh
Christ,
my
you
God.
are a nerd. I knew it. I knew you were the nerd.
Man.
You were the nerd we were looking for.
see you off.
The nerd that promised to save everyone. I have no idea how strong this will be, but it'll probably be fine.
Investing in victory means playing the long game.
I have something for you.
All right. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate on my side. It's fine.
It's okay. It's free energy. It's free energy.
Yeah, it's free energy. It's fine.
Obliged.
Owie.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Actually, I'll just do that. Get rid of that. Do this.
Enemy data system
Shred.
Time for
And then Numby's gonna go in. He's gonna go Unga Bunga right now. Never mind. Himiko's gonna go Unga Bunga first, and then and then that's gonna happen, and then we're gonna do another run. I don't know what just happened, but something happened. You know what, Himiko? You know
Damage.
what? Just go ahead. Just do your ult.
Control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Susha had Excel open somewhere. I did not! You would have heard me clickety-clacking on my keyboard.
So, does anyone know what the hell happened during that run?
Death.
Death.
mention support.
Pretty much death. Right, I should be focusing on this guy
I'll
first.
see you off.
Pay your taxes.
I
Okay.
remember.
I'll never pay my taxes.
I'll never pay my taxes.
Then perish.
Time for an
I'm just a little sad that. Oh, I should not have done that. My Himiko might die here. Very close, but you know it's fine.
Obliged.
Repay.
Actually, no, we're still not out of the woods of death because
Base launcher.
yeah, base Lotcha, but we're also like, oh. I'm angry.
You won't get away.
Break, please. Anyone? Break, please. Anyone? Break, please. Break. Okay, there's another Himiko thing going on. Yeah, okay, and then we have to. Okay, what is going on? I legitimately have no. I can't follow what the hell's going on. You know what? This monkey is looking at me weird. This monkey's looking at me
only
weird. This monkey's looking at me weird. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it.
Even playing the long game.
You chose the wrong enemy.
All right. And then this, and then Dummy's gonna do random bullshit, and then I'm gonna do ult with Topaz. I mean Himiko. Dude, I'm messing up names.
We have the upper
Holy
hand.
damage.
Holy damage, though. Right? That was one cycle, by the way. That was literally just one cycle that we just went through.
I'll see you
This
off.
is kind of funny. I loving this. I'm loving this McDonald's style. Also, Numby just killed him. Let me summarize for you, Eggs. And Numby is so scary that the enemy died. I feel like Topaz is a Himiko buff. I mean, yes. Okay, so think about Himiko with Topaz, right? Topaz will buff Himiko, and Himiko will get a sizable buff out of it. However, there is a but. If the enemy is A, not weak to fire, and B, you know, we don't have waves of enemies, and so it's like a single target, Himiko's usefulness just fucking plummets. That's the truth of the matter. Most of it, at least. Have Genshin livestream been delayed in the past? If so, by how much typically? Yeah, no, Genshin livestreams have delayed in the past. I think around 3 or 4 times. And they've been typically been delayed for a day at least. At most, it had been delayed for 2 days. So there is a chance that they might be delayed to tomorrow or the day after. Can we do anything about it? No. Can we blame them? Not really. It's not really their fault, honestly. In a grand scheme of things, I don't think it's their fault. But no, it just happens. All right, should I just use Silverwolf with Topaz and Numby and Clara? That should be fine. I feel like that's gonna be fine. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Yeah, that's gonna be fine.
Just try it. If it fails, you'll know.
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna fail. This is stage 7. If I lose with Topaz and Numby on stage 7 like this, I'm gonna be so embarrassed.
Well,
I'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just so I just feel extra fucking ballsy, I'm just gonna put Bronya in Chingchui because I hate my life apparently. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna do her technique, even though it's probably not the most optimal way to do it.
Oh no, bro.
Hey guys, what's the consensus on Ginnifen? Is she any good at E0? Ginnifen happens to be pretty decent without any need for Eidolons for sure. I remember some of the TC people who have been working on her for like the moment she got released. That E2 is a really good breakpoint. Like E2 is like one of those really good breakpoints for her.
We've entered the storm.
It ups her personal damage a fair bit. But like, she's just nuts. Like, she's just a nuts character. She has a steep investment cost compared to like other supports, or like, you know, especially if you're comparing her to Payla. Payla only really needs one stat, and that's effect hit rate, and then she does what she does. Gwen actually wants other stuff as well to actually deal damage, but if you get her to that, then oh, like, actually nuts character. Like, everyone should eventually try and get her.
I have her E2, but again, I was so focused on Topaz I forgot to actually get her any resources. Probably a very bad parent, in a way.
All things in the human creation.
I'm a bad daddy. I'll never say that again, sorry.
My turn.
But I'm bad though.
Commencing research.
Yeah, you'll eventually get, like, because she is a 4-star, there is a high likelihood that you will eventually, inevitably get some Eidolons for her, but you should not feel like you need to get them in order to use Gwen. She's just so damn strong.
I've never had anyone say like newly released 4-star being good. Well, actually, Lynx has been regarded pretty decent, right?
Yeah, Lynx is actually pretty up there, but mostly it's just because of like
Cleanse.
yeah, that and just abundance characters.
Yeah.
Like, so far abundance characters have either been Giga,
Yeah.
or they've been just kind of there.
Lend me your strength.
But having an AoE cleanse, yeah, definitely pushes her up quite a lot.
I keep forgetting that like Chingchui is so strong that she has a concealed weapon called Mahjong pieces.
You'll pay for that.
Go gadget concealed carry.
My turn.
You know what? I'm just gonna do ult here. Screw it. Me too. I got blinded by Topaz assets. Oh, you too, huh? Honestly, even if you're not pulling for Topaz, I would say Ginnifen is worth rolling for.
Lend me your strength.
Yeah.
At least, even if you're not going to be getting her, getting Topaz, it is very fun. I did try her demo, and I tried lots of other situation on my coworker's phone because my coworker has,
Time to check your bugs.
for no reason, stacked so much assets for Ginnifen.
I will say the trial run for Gwen is it hurts. It hurts my soul because her stats are just not popping. They don't pair her with like particularly good teammates, and they give her a very interesting choice for a light cone. They give her solitary healing. So like this is not representative of what Gwen can do or why she is useful, and I feel like it's just gonna make people go through it and go, is that it? And it's like, God, they're doing her dirty. They really are.
Yeah, I forgot that this mock cycle does not help Clara any form of way. Might have been a bad idea,
You chose the wrong enemy.
but it's okay. Numby's here to just take care of all the issues. Look, Numby's doing it again. That thing's almost dead. Numby's almost dead, and Numby's almost killing this thing. It's kind of poggers, not Pepega. Yeah, no, that's dead. That thing's dead. So, who else are we bullying here? who has the piggy bank. I wish they just show where the new piggy bank status is. Like right now, Numby's about to go, but we don't know who has the mark of greed. Apparently it's the guy on the left.
Wrong enemy.
Sorry, proof of debt.
Let the valuation begin.
Look, just see? Dead. Ow.
More enemies.
That hurt my ass, bro. Now you're gonna pay for it. Oh, that's bad. Can you like pause for a sec? Pause.
I want to protect everyone.
All right. First of all, I forgot what she's weak to. No, they're both weak to physical, but everything else is kind of like whatever.
No, you'll be alright.
Yeah.
You can actually specifically avoid proccing dissociation just so that they attack Clara more.
You're right. I'll just muffle it. Should be fine. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Numby, you genius. Oh my god, Numby's follow-up actually heals. Nah, that's actually crazy.
Can I have fun this time?
Abyss Flower be like.
Time for a fun.
Get that guy. Alright, Topaz. We are focusing the ever-living shit-fuck out of this lady.
Unpredictable. Right. Investing in victory. Need a plan.
Attack boot or speed boots? There's a case for both of them, but I believe attack boots is a little bit more preferable. I'm having no problems using attack boots.
I want to protect everyone.
Is my tried item is it S2P? Oh, are you talking about is Star Rail as F2P friendly as Genshin? Is it?
I guess.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's less friendly.
How would you okay, here's my question to you. How would you define a free-to-play? Because I know there's a good number of people who define that in a different like in a different word of sense. Put it that way.
It's kind of the same.
Yeah, I would agree with that statement more than anything. It's kind of the same. Also, my Clara usually doesn't do a lot of damage, but Topaz is making her do even more. I haven't pressed a button and Japar went from 50 to 4% HP.
Clara Gaming.
Clara Gaming and Topaz Gaming. Topaz just kills him. Well, as an example, I define if Genshin quite free-to-play friend. Okay, well, here's the thing. Well, not anymore, but back in the early days, Susho was doing the free-to-play run, and he was able to solidly clear an incredible amount of well, almost all the content with just like all the free characters, at least. That is based on only free characters.
It wasn't even It wasn't even all like 4 stars. It was literally just the units that you are given for free.
Yeah. And
like for the final stages, it wasn't like, oh, you don't get 3 stars. That is I will say that right now, that you don't get with just the starter characters. But you do clear the actual content, so you can at least get the clear rewards. I'm not necessarily sure that's applicable now, because Mach has gotten significantly harder compared to the 1.0 version.
Right.
But like, we didn't even have access to the same relic sets that we have now. We didn't know as much as we do now.
Right.
Or the same like planar sets. And it's also just unrealistic, because you are going to get 4 stars. And in Star Rail, unlike in Genshin, every single player is guaranteed to get a 5-star, a standard 5-star. And they're all good enough to get you by. So
you give more free pulls to compensate for no exploration, though. Right? Yeah, there's a lot less to explore, so there's a lot less chests for you to find out. But they do kind of compensate it by, you know, by giving you more opportunities to get more pulls from the get-go, from the very start. Also,
Something for you.
wow, okay, Topaz and Numby just did 80k on a single target, just casually. That's very casual of her. I'm just gonna ult. I'm hoping this is gonna be fine enough, you know?
And I'm no exception.
Cool. Oh!
Divinity.
Much obliged.
Sorry.
Eternal slither.
I didn't make a weird sound, I promise.
I believe
Let's settle this.
That was not a weird sound, don't worry.
Commencing support.
Can I just...
Enemy data
Yeah,
snap
that can just do that.
activated. Time for
5-star and H-star are pretty dang good. Well, maybe not Himiko Light Cone. Yeah, Himiko Light Cone's, listen, I'm not saying it's good. But I understand where the idea for that light cone came from. Like, I see why they wanted to make the light cone like that. It does not excuse the fact that it is a very, very bad design.
it could be worse.
Underestimating.
Oh,
It could be time waits for no one.
for the support.
Eternal slither.
who was that one? I don't remember.
Oh, that's Bailu's light cone.
Oh, my Himiko's dead. Whoops.
Ooh.
How did it... What?
Oof.
Enemy data
Ah, that's fine.
network activated.
Isn't Jingyuan light cone better than Himiko for Himiko? I'm pretty sure like 80% of existing light cones are better than Himiko's light cone for Himiko.
Investing in
Yeah.
victory.
Pretty much.
Oh wow, there was a second battle. Oops. Let's go back down. Honkai Impact 3
Wait.
PTSD again. No, well, Himiko died, that's why. Actually, what is Himiko wearing? Oh, you have 792 defense and 2.k HP, that's why.
Hmm.
Yo, you got any defense with that, that character? I feel disgusting. I would follow the same kind of thought of logic. At least that's my speculation.
It's a sustained character. If you need a sustained character, it's gonna be good for you.
Yeah, she's an abundance. Abundance is literally just gonna make you not die. I'm pretty sure every character that makes you not die would be very great because you're not dead. You guys get the point? You know what? I'm gonna use Asta and Pela together. Even though Asta probably will die faster than Himiko. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Healings go brr. Okay, chat. Riddle me this. Have you guys been disappointed by a character, by an abundance character so far? The moment I said that, I'm already expecting some people to say Bailu. There we go.
Oh, let's see.
The moment I said it, I'm like, someone's gonna say Bailu, I swear to God.
You chose the wrong enemy.
But you're wrong, Bailu's actually decent.
Bailu has her uses.
Bailu
It's just
is...
she's-
Yeah.
Market
She has
her biggest drawback
shortcomings.
is the lack of cleanse.
If she had, like, a slight bit of cleanse, situation is mad different.
These trailblazers, your blessing.
Yeah. Invigoration is a very, very good buff. It gives you damage reduction. It heals you immediately upon getting hit. So it can actually prevent some situations where other healers might struggle. But, like, the fact that, one of my characters has been affected by a crowd control effect, it's like, it's over. Like, good luck. Have fun.
Jover.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Don't you dare say Natasha is bad, Madge. I mean, we're just not gonna bullshit you. She's not bad.
Zombie.
She's
She's not terrible. She's usable.
she's it's like how we treat like a kid who brought a drawing, but it's like, you know, it's terrible, but you don't want to say anything bad. It's
Another.
it's
Everything is
nice
around that
theory.
stuff, stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
I still use Natasha for my Memory of Chaos runs, where I only use the featured 5-star and the rest are just 4 stars. And she does fine, but when I go back to using my actual teams off stream, yeah, I mean, I feel the difference. It's
Let the valuation go.
it's very, very big, and I think anybody that tells you that
You chose the wrong
Natasha
enemy.
is anywhere in the vicinity of, oh, she can be made as good as the other abundance options, it's like,
Stop the
can't.
cap. Stop the
Sorry.
cap.
she hot that good enough? Yeah, I mean, I get it.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
Time to bring Fushuan. I mean, I technically could have this whole. Why didn't I bring Fushuan into the mix? What is wrong with me?
You chose
I have cracked characters and don't use them.
divinity.
Actually, that is what I do, never mind.
Yeah, you actually do that. You actually like fucking. I just realized something. I could have just used dissociation mechanic this whole time, and I just denied using it.
Lasting in victory means playing the long game.
I could have actually used dissociation this whole time, and I've not taken advantage of it. Amazing streamer, everyone. Chat. I'm a good player in this game. Trust. Also, Topaz and Numby just doing so much damage, dude.
They'll risk high reward.
I remember. So I do know. I have seen some people say that that's like 40k is not big damage because Zila can do 100. I'm like, that's like Zila when you have every single buff attributed to her. This is just Topaz on a regular day.
Let the valuation begin. Liquidation.
Man, I want Topaz to liquidate my funds. That's probably a bad idea.
There's your blessing.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
What are you trying to say?
Don't worry about it. I could have done this the whole time and Pela could have lived, but I don't care. This is the show that like Topaz don't care if Pela's dead.
Go Nappy.
Numby's just like doing stuff. Like all characters should be doing. Oh hey, look.
Market is unpredictable. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
I do like Topaz to liquidate me. Behave.
Oh, you're not used to the EggsD and Gamma streams, huh?
I'll see you off.
I mean, the one like common factor that I've seen is Ephrath still shows up in my streams, and I'm still rocking that cast name. So
Oh, you mean the Jinglu thing?
Cut our losses. Everything is ordained.
Jinglu's blindfold?
Trailblazers, your blessing.
There are no normal EggsD streams. What are you talking about? No, we have normal EggsD streams. You guys over exaggerating with that shit. Swear to God.
Eternal
your chat seems to like you.
When do we have a normal stream, man?
Easy, Numby.
Am I not normal enough for you guys? Alright, who guys
That
actually
sounds like a loaded question.
which of you guys actually do want to see me beat up Yanqing? Like, we've already done our Topaz part. Should we just move on to the next part? Yeah, we don't stop the cap. We're only here to watch Topaz, right? Okay, so
Destroy the child.
Alright, but Terminus 27, I think I just like went over you. So dissociation is basically just like a freeze, but with extra spikies. So if the enemy's frozen, there's like a spike icicle things around it. When the freeze stat goes away, they take a shit ton of damage for some reason, because that's what they do. Topaz Jing Yuan. Man, I really want to do Topaz Jing Yuan for you guys. I don't have a Jing Yuan. If I want to showcase a Jing Yuan with Topaz, I will have to go to an Echo of War and pray to God one of my associates in my friend list has a Jing Yuan out for support, and then we can do it. Actually, now that I say it, that could be a good idea. Let's actually do that. Because Kokoli is weak to both.
No, destroy the child.
What do you mean destroy a child?
I wanted to see you beat Yenching up.
Yan Ching, he's not even worth the XP, dude.
I lost the 50-50. I lost Jinglu's 50-50 to him. He has to die. He must perish. Atone.
I failed to see how this is my issue.
Oh, you're so right, but
Alright.
doesn't make it any better.
Do we have... Okay, refresh the list. Jingyuan. We do have a Jingyuan. I don't know who else we should put for... You know what? Let's just put Topaz. I mean, not Topaz. We have Topaz already. Pela. Pela and Fushuan. That should be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Next patch is a massive skip for me. I'm feeling like I want to skip Argentina because Argentina just doesn't feel yay.
And awake. Enemy targets detected.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is finished.
He's got that drip though.
Value go nothing.
He does.
The market is on price.
Does not justify the fact for me to want him.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see like what this kid actually ends up doing though, which standard KQM reminder that we try, by which we mean don't discuss leaks, preferably. You will be banned.
Yes.
Is that it? Here is thunder.
He's revealed as erudition. No way. Really?
Steady.
I have no idea how much this Jingyuan is doing, and I don't know if this Jingyuan is actually like built well. But hey,
You could have checked.
I could have checked. You're right. Let's check. You know, 92.1 crit rate kind of speaks. Okay, what is this light going? Oh,
So that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah. It's S5.
okay, yeah. All right, no, you know what? It's fine.
He has like no crit damage though. What's his ratio?
Conflict is
It was like 1-to-1.
Go nothing.
That's 60k. Is that a normal damage for Jingyuan? Because I don't have Jingyuan,
That
so I
was-
don't know how much he does.
Ready for another?
That was 7.
7,
Hit
yeah.
count of 7.
Yeah.
So, like, that's pretty good. Considering his crit damage is so miserable, that's actually like pretty good, all things considered.
Enemy data secure net markers activated. Time for good old counter.
It's kind of low.
Also, usually people play Jingren with like Tingyun or something, so it is kind of skewed at times. So 60 is pretty good.
I see through you.
So instead of Pela, I should have gone Tingyun.
I mean, Pela's good too.
Commencing support.
All this is showing is that fucking Topaz is balling out of her mind.
Yin and yang.
Like something else that I probably want to talk about eventually is just how people really overthink team comps. You can really just kind of do whatever and you'll still have a great time. You'll obviously have people coming up to you and being like, but it's not optimal. It's like, I don't care, I'm having fun, shut up. Also,
Dude.
I'm probably clearing it faster than you.
Dude, have you seen one of my other team? It's Welt as a main damage dealer. I'm just like, I still find it hilarious that some people just look at my Welt team and they're like, wait, Welt is your main damage? What the hell? I'm like, yeah, you didn't know? Welt can do shit. I love Topaz's English voice so much more than the other languages. Actually, Japanese Topaz is actually pretty decent as well. I don't like Korean Topaz because Korean Topaz voice is really high pitched, so I do not feel like the matureness. She just sounds like she's like a delinquent kid. Just can't wait to take off taxes from you.
Do you like any of the Korean voices?
Do you want
In
to
this game, no,
Huh?
it's crazy because I love Genshin Impact in Korean. Korean Genshin Impact voices are so on point. They're so great, with the exception of Goro. Goro sucks, but fucking HSR, no, Korean Star Rail voices kind of suck, dude.
I mean, they apparently went back and like updated some of the voice lines for a lot of the characters that you were complaining about, where it's like they're just not saying what they're supposed to be saying.
Okay, all right. You want me to go to Yukon again, see if that's fixed? Hold on, let me put on.
Oh yeah, or Blade. Blade was the other one you like really complained about.
All right, look, let's go to Korean. I have to download 2.74 gigabytes. I don't give a fuck, even though I'm like streaming.
Let's go. Progress bar stream.
Even Korean Miko. Okay, Korean Miko is also kind of shit. To be fair, was there a good Mika voice? I don't think there was a good Mika voice.
He sucks in all languages. I'm sorry. No shade to any of the voice actors, but like the direction for that character just sucks. Like you can't make it work.
They made Korean Goro sound like a primary school, like a school kid. Who is Mika? He's the Shota boy that Eula carries around. I made it really cursed.
A description.
I made it really cursed. Don't you worry.
I mean, it's not inaccurate, I guess.
Mm-hmm. All right, Korean. Let's go. All right. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's actually go back to English real quick, so you guys can compare. Okay, this is the comparison moment. English. All right, Blade and Yukon. Okay. This is how Blade fights sound like in English.
I will dispatch you by my sword. A blade's edge knows no mercy.
Hold on, let me increase the volume of the game real fast.
Waiting drains one's vigor. Make good the loss. The fight is set. Your end approaches.
See, that one's actually not bad. It's actually pretty decent, honestly. And then I love the English Yukon because she's so commanding.
A pilot's spirit never dies. Stay the course. The time is now. We mustn't delay. This is it. Gale force! The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt! From the blue!
Actually, I also like Luca's voice. Luca's voice is also pretty damn fun. I actually really like that
Better
one.
throw a punch, or it'll be curtains, friend. Where's the applause? An opponent worth their salt. Let's see some sparks fly!
Howard Wang is very good because he's got a Wang for his surname. All right.
The only reason, by the way.
Yeah, the only reason. He's got a Wang. All right, he's got a Wang in his name. You know he's commanding. He commands the voice acting. All right, this is Korean Blade.
손에 든 검으로 배웅해주지. 봐줄 필요 없어. 오랜 기다림은 살기를 무디게 하지. 전부 돌려주지. 흐름은 정해졌다. 죽음이 다가온다. 난 이 절경에 닿을 수는 없지만 그대들을 초대할 수는 있지.
That's it. Okay, actually, you know what? Korean Blade isn't terrible, but I don't like it as much as the English one. And then I'm gonna keep Yukong as a surprise for people who hasn't heard Korean Yukong. But I will tell you right now, when Susho heard it, he could not believe his ears.
No, I was like, ain't that what?
넌 한 주먹이면 충분해. 더 쉬면 늦는다고 친구. 금방 떨긴. 변변치 않군. 환호성이 안 들리는데 상대해볼 만한 적수군. 불꽃이 튀는 걸 보여주마.
It's also kind of not bad, I guess.
And then you have
비행사의 투지는 꺼진 적 없지. 돌이킬 수 없어. 잘 봐. 질풍 같은 기세. 하늘을 찔러라. 바람이 불면 연이 자리를 잡지. 한 발뿐이야.
Literally who? Who is this?
Who are you? What happened to Yukong? Hey, look, Topaz.
자산 평가를 시작하지. 기다려 복순아. 기다려. 시장 상황은 정상이니 내킬 때 팔아. 복순아 따끔하게 혼내줘. 정산할 시간이야. 시세를 예측할 수 없어.
She sounds so happy when she's killing me.
멀리 그리고 길게 보는 것. 이게 투자 성공의 비결이야.
I love how there's, you know, you can just hear Topaz, I mean, Numby in the background.
휴가도 못 샀는데. 침착해.
Like,
전쟁은
it's tolerable, like
Yeah.
Frosty says.
But like the English one is so much better.
Yeah, it's.
And you can't say that, like, you know, I find Korean cringe because, you know, I'm Korean, so I understand Korean. No, I'm fucking bilingual. I understand English and Korean together, and I will say unconditionally.
What? You understand English? No way.
¿Qué? ¿Qué falando?
I've been confused this whole time.
Ah, see. Korean Topaz does not sound like an actual professional deck collector. She sounds like a delinquent ready to just steal your money. It's two entirely different things. I kind of want to use Himiko here again. I'm going to use Himiko here. Because fuck life, I guess.
It's probably a good thing.
Just so I live, I'm going to use Fushuen and Lynx. Survival's kind of important in that one because it's the deer. If it was anything other than the deer, probably would have switched it up, but you know. Let's put Jing Liu. Who can we just beat shit like senselessly without even trying? There we go. Bronya's fine. Hey, you know what? Let's just do this. This should be fine. This should be like incredibly SP inefficient, but like, you know, I can do this.
This is the most free-to-play, by the way, setup I've ever seen in my life.
What are you talking about? This is like extreme. Like, yeah, no, this is extremely free to play, chat. Like, you don't have to spend a single fucking dime with this team. Like,
just get lucky, forehead.
Just get lucky, chat. Like, literally, just get lucky. You see this Lotcha? Got it really free. You see Bronya? Got it free. Jing Liu? Got it free.
The worst part is that's literally how my account looks, and I didn't spend anything.
Time to change tactics.
Just get lucky, guys. Come on, it's that easy. It's the same thing every single time I go to do like simulated universe, and I'm like, I need a relatable run to happen, and it's like the least relatable run where it's like, here's all of the remembrance blessings for free, and then here's a Rowan May as well for good measure.
I will just fight is set.
I love how people getting Run May in their run is now akin to losing their virginity.
You'll pay for this.
All will be revealed.
Like, people like literally just be like, oh my god, I haven't had Run May the whole time. This is my first time getting her. I'm just like, you say it as if you lost your virginity or some shit like that. Dog, stop.
I've only seen her silhouette, and I'm already in love.
I wonder if Rome May actually is going to be playable. I wish she will. She probably will.
She probably will, yeah. She's like, she's on a light cone, which already bodes well.
Mm-hmm.
Any character that's on a light cone is like, they have plans.
She will
like
be.
Skyrim,
Who knows? We'll see.
A few minutes. Stealth archery instead. Nah. Giant Dad. You just, it's always Giant Dad. Exclusively Giant Dad.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
Always strength-based.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When I played Skyrim for the first time, I went full stealth build, and I hated myself for it. I was like, you know, when I first started playing, I was like, yeah, stealth it, that's kind of awesome. And then, like, midway through it, I was like, oh man, I'm such a fucking pussy, dude. I'm such a fucking degenerate pussy, dude. I'm just like literally crouching down like every single cavern I go to.
Tedious.
My playtime in that game is over 100 hours, and it's solely because I was stealthing way too hard.
I go the exact opposite way, where I'm just like, I don't want. I'm playing this game so that I can avoid thinking, so I'm just gonna go in. I'm just gonna hold W.
In the lunar flame,
You know what, chat? I agree with you that I kind of want Screwlum before Rumme. I want Screw the Screwlums. No homo.
I'll see you all.
Actually, is that even homo? That like Screwlum's a bot.
It's 2023. It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah,
he's hot.
I mean,
it's
he's hot.
fact.
Yeah. Look, it's a robot, but it's a very hot robot. Do you blame me? I want Screwlum to screw. That's kind of the word that I was trying to avoid, but you did it anyways in my stead. So you'll take the blame. You'll take the fall, right? Yeah, you'll take the fall. It'll be fine.
You chose the
That
wrong
hurt.
enemy.
Just like
For your own skin.
I'll take the.
No, I always like strength builds, especially in like Souls games. You know, just all like strength is the main thing, and then you go from there. Pure strength, unga bunga. Strength int, I unga, therefore I bunga. Strength faith is I unga for God. That's all you need.
Unga for God. We'll fall together.
Technically, ungaing for God is like historically accurate.
True.
You and the Crusaders.
I love it when Jing Liu just says die and then everyone dies.
I will dispatch you.
Like, don't you guys love that feeling as well? Don't you guys ever have that feeling where Jing Liu just says die and people just die and you're like, whoa, that's kind of cool. Me too, man, chat. Me too.
Ever get that feeling?
Ever get that feeling of die?
Ready for death.
Man, I wish Overwatch was playable.
Playable, yes.
Blade knows
Good.
Your end approaches.
I said I wish. It's not even playable right now.
Really?
It's... Dude, have you tried playing tank in Overwatch 2? It's impossible, dude. You just can't win.
Save it for your own skin.
Fail to set you.
One.
Me,
Oh.
when the fight is set. The fight is set.
Oh! Well, there goes Jing Liu. Eh. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary. That paradise may be
Like,
received.
what? I'm gonna fucking lose in this round? As if. Hey, yeah, just Blade, do Blade stuff.
Fail to set
Thanks, Blade.
timed.
Alright, Blade, I want you to do Blade stuff one more time, if you don't mind.
You chose the wrong enemy.
God.
This battle is unavoidable.
What?
Learn your strength.
Lodge was just like,
We've entered the
why
storm.
yes, I will act out of turn, I think.
Yeah, I will actually do that. For my survival, of course. See? Well, you can do it. I should have probably just healed my whole party, and then I just like, yeah, I don't feel like it.
Time to check your books. Burn away.
Man, I still forgot, like, what Himiko's, field does. I keep forgetting it. Oh, fire vulnerability. Now I remember. Do something. Thanks. Ow. Ow. Break. Nice. Alright, should we just kill the guy in the middle first, chat? Alright, we'll kill the guy in the middle first.
The market is unpredictable. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Alright, boom, boom, boom. And then let's do act again, and hopefully they dissociate. No, because they're boring. But they will break, and then Himiko will just do that. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, chat. It'll be fine. Hey, can you dissociate, please? Assholes. I love it when enemies says, no, we will not dissociate it for the sake of your own mock clearance. Word for word. Trust me, they definitely said that.
Easy, Numby.
You know what? Let's change the target.
Time for an overhaul.
Boom, boom, boom. And then. Brrr.
It came together.
All right, Numbo, Mr. Numby, can you kill everyone in this room, please? Thank you, Jeeves. I don't know what I'm impersonating. I don't know what I'm saying. All I know is that I'm kind of loopy right now. But here we go. Oh
I don't know if I
shit!
should take offense to that.
Fu Xuan's like frozen. That's not good.
You'll be alright.
She's extra frozen. She was so frozen. She went from frozen to like frozen XL.
She's frozen? Nah, she's chilling. I'll see myself out.
Alright.
I see through you.
We should be fine.
Converge and awaken. Commencing
I think I say the word "we'll be fine" a lot.
Liquidation! You won't get away. You won't get away.
Okay, so Himiko
It came together.
acted 2 times in a row. That was kind of fun. Hey Himiko, can you kill the guy on the left here with your ult? Thanks. Man, I can't believe I have a Himiko built just enough that she can kill something with her ult. It's kind of an impossible thing to do.
The market is unpredictable. Right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
I hecking love RNG mechanic in MOC. Hey yo, that's crazy. Me too. Hey look, she did 30 damage, 30k damage with Numby only. Oh, alright, dissociated, nice. And then 29, and then there's all the damage that we're just gonna fucking pile onto, because why the fuck not? It'll be fine, chat. It'll be fine. Break that.
Let evaluation begin.
Deficit. Break. Chemical.
Something for you.
Boom, boom. It'll be fine, chat. My Jing Yuan just dealt 30% more damage thanks to Topaz base god. Yeah. Topaz definitely will help you out with your team damage. Technically speaking, Himiko is not really a good choice in this team, mostly because we are literally just focused on the deer. And that has issues. Also, let's just do this. She is actually very... Chat, would you believe me? This is how much she's doing on a... So, here's the thing, right, chat? This Topaz has shitty relics. This Topaz has, like, very, very bad relics. And we're still making it work. Also, that fruit, excuse me, but like fresh produce is literally not allowed in this room. Literally, no, don't do it.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I see through you.
Alright, and then we'll just use this. Let's see if we can dissociate this. Signature light cone, signature light cone. What?
No dissociate.
Oh yeah, no dissociate, of course.
No dissociate?
Yeah, it doesn't want to associate with me. Ow.
It's kind of an unfortunate team for Himiko, just because, like, if instead of Lynx you had, like, Herta or something, then at least Herta would be able to provide the ice weakness to break the other things. Because when you break the deer, you get Himiko's talent immediately, but oof.
Ooh, now that I think about it, maybe Herta and Topaz sounds incredibly stupid, actually. Oh, I did not see that. How? She's alive. Which one just said fuck death? Deer keeps hitting the ground. How rude. Oh, okay, now you dissociate. So you like to dissociate the most unneeded timing I've ever seen in my life. Thanks, game. Hey, can you like just die here? Thank you. Yep, that sounds about right. And then we'll just do that, and then Numby will do another big damage, 33k to be more exact. Hey, look, fucking Himeko killed it. Chat, did you see that? Himeko's broken. She killed the deer. I'm swearing. Oh wow, I was like exactly 16 cycles with Himeko.
Easy.
Yeah, easy. See, Himeko's fine. Just gotta have like literally every form of support to make her be at least somewhat decent. What do we do here? Should we try Topaz and Blade for no reason whatsoever? Should we just go all follow-ups? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go all follow-ups and then literally just ask Fushuan if he can just handle everything else. Thanks. This'll be fun. This'll.
The worst part is that I don't even think it's necessarily a bad team.
Surely nothing will go wrong, Chad. I vote for Topaz and Sag. Sorry, I didn't see the image because I got a 404 error. Page not found. Instead of like whatever you found, I don't know what you got because the link said page not found.
An immense problem with too many supports and not many damage dealers. This is something that actually isn't that uncommon, I think, mostly because something that is quite frequently said, especially by like content creators, is that the whole pull value argument of supports versus damage dealers is usually that damage dealers will be replaced more easily than supports. Thing is, you still need to have damage dealers, and
like at least one.
Yeah, I don't know.
At least one or two. You can't go damage-less.
Plus, as time goes on and people actually have more resources, like double carry setups, even triple carry setups are something that is doable, and sometimes just having the extra like weakness coverage is pretty good. So, as long as I stick to my Salia, it works.
Paradise, savor it for me.
There will come a point.
So the monkey's literally about to die. The monkey's dead. So
yeah,
so are those
I
two.
Called it.
So are those two. Those two are also dead.
I see through you.
We don't want to kill most. Who has a... Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Which of these two enemies has the most unlikable face? The gorilla?
They both suck.
The gorilla or dude, she doesn't even have she's so pale, dude.
What are you trying to say? I'm pale too. You'd lose me in the snow.
Yeah, but
why do you think I live in a country that doesn't get snow?
You literally did like the opposite like spectrum of the same joke, and I'm just goddamn bro. You deserve an award. You deserve like what's the other side of the Nobel Prize? What is the exact opposite of a Nobel Peace Prize, Chad?
Thematically, it should probably be the Darwin Award, but
oh shit!
I'm not dead yet, so yet.
It is a wonder that you are alive sometimes. Oh, Fushuan's gonna get hit. It's fine. We're not gonna do anything crazy, so.
Dunning-Kruger? No, that's... Actually, you saying that now is incredibly ironic and fitting. Unless you're memeing, in which case, hats off.
I want to protect everyone too.
So this is funny. Yeah, no,
The
everyone's
goddamn shit are those pulls, Ephrath?
alright, I have to see this pulls now that you say it. Oh,
That is illegal.
that is illegal. All right, what Eidolon is the Bronya?
Hesitation only breeds chaos.
Is it E1?
I mean, if it's E1, it's E2 now.
Oh damn, E2 is also pretty dang good though, right?
I'm mad. I'm mad about this.
Why you have to be mad? Just a game.
Stay back, Clara. A blade knows no
All right.
mercy. The fight is set.
Guys, we gotta buff both Blade and Clara right now somehow. Go Numby. Yeah, there we go. Do it again, Numby. All right, now she's really weak to follow-up attacks. Let's go. Shit. Don't attack. No, that's fine. All right, we're gonna do this. So Blade has like minimal amount of health. There we go, and there, easy. That was actually easy.
Yeah, that was a surprisingly good team.
Yeah, that was actually a surprisingly good team. I thought it was gonna be terrible, but I thought I was gonna get cucked.
Time to change tactics.
Just like how my life disappoints, and just like how my family is disappointed in me.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Let's do that.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, of course the bounce always keeps you in the toes.
God damn, how much Melissa you sacrifice for this luck? Can you change your name, please, now? It's been long enough. I'm
fairly certain that, like, the Efrith actually can't.
We've entered the storm.
Like, they're still in the probation period of you can't change your name because fuck you situation.
It's been long enough, surely. 25 more days!
That's Efrith. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright. Alright, let's see how much damage this does.
There is no other choice.
58, because they're not broken yet, and they have like back resilience. You know what? Let's just do this first of all. So one of them gets broken. That's nice. Can you break the other one? Awesome.
You know nothing about the weight behind this power.
Yeah, I do. It's like 20 kilograms. Shit.
Cope, seed, mom.
Cope and seed, Jack. Cope and seed.
Lend me your strength.
That's a nice argument, Senator.
Why don't you back it up with a source? Alright, how much damage do you think this would do? I think about 70.
Yeah, I think maybe, 70, 80 maybe. Maybe. Yeah.
79. Really good ballpark.
Why am I so good at this?
I don't know. You don't even have like jacked up characters like this. At least not yet.
No. Mine are like modest.
Let's begin.
Then again, I have a 1 point hit, a 300k on Ching Trey, on E1 Ching Trey, in the previous mock cycle. So
Jesus.
Yeah. Thank you, comrade.
Road to Ching Twillion.
Stay the course.
He can't have jacked up characters when he doesn't get 2 5-stars in a 10 pull like me. You should see my poor history, bucko.
The wind is rising. From above.
I haven't said this to you, but last night I saw someone say something incredibly dumb and stupid that I had to like share with the people in KQM. It's not the same person that we usually talk about, but it's someone else. And what they told me was that if you get a duplicate 5-star character, you cannot be called a free-to-play player even if you never spend money on it. I'm like, where's this logic coming from? I would like to see it.
Spirit never dies.
What?
So okay. So let's say you haven't put money on this game at all, right? If you somehow get yourself an E1 Bailu or an E1 Bronya, that account is now not eligible to be a free-to-play account.
Better make a choice.
That was the logic that was being presented in front of my face.
This battle
And I'm just like,
unavoidable.
what?
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Let's begin. You know nothing of survive or be
And
destroyed.
this is because this happened for Genshin, and it wasn't aimed towards me, but it was aimed towards another person who is known to be a free-to-play player. He has never spent a dime on his Genshin account, but he was able to beat the Abyss using Chongyun as like the main hyper carry DPS, which is an incredible feat on its own. But this guy who claimed that you're not an FTP doesn't like the fact that he did it that way for some reason. God forbid. He won the Abyss using a certain method, and he just did not like that.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other
And
choice.
one day he got the guy who beat the thing with Chongyun rolled in a standard banner and got a C1 Dea, and just told the people in the community. And then this guy just literally sprung up and said, haha, good luck, like, now you can't be an FTP and you can't brag about it. I'm like, where the fuck is this logic? What is this logic? I need help understanding this logic.
Spirit
It
never
was
dies.
the most bizarre statement I have heard in a long while.
The wind is
That has the same energy as like the phrase, "Oh yeah, I broke up with my ex-Chinese boyfriend." Parentheses. He's no longer Chinese. It's like that's not how that works.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
That is the most ridiculous thing.
Crush them.
People in chat, do you guys understand where this guy's coming from? Because I still don't to this day.
I think I can maybe kind of get it, where it's like it's part of the reason why when I like do character showcases, I try to limit myself to only 4 stars outside of the like showcased character, because even though I got all of the characters on this account
There is no other
from
choice.
just good luck,
Chose the wrong enemy.
Right.
I can't expect other people to do the same. However, that doesn't mean that I'm not actually still free to play. It's just a luck diff.
Can you really be free to play if you spend free resources and luck's like a rich Jesus.
True.
I feel like I'm being jabbed by someone. Oops.
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
And of course it's Ephrath is saying that. Also, wow. The one time dissociation works in my favor. This will never happen again. It'll
Yeah, I
never
don't know.
happen
Some
again.
people just really like being outraged, I feel like.
Yeah.
the wind
He,
is rough.
okay, look, he was probably incredibly jealous because he's a whale, so he would like post like screenshot per damage kind of things, like the classic things a person who really wants to show off would do, like, hey, look at my 300k damage with my C6 Raiden and stuff like that. But then, you know, then you have this guy who just said, I used Chongyun and beat the Abyss. Something ain't gonna sit right with that guy.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
He's gonna be a little bit jelly, I suppose. To be fair, beating the Abyss with Chongyun as a hyper carry is kind of dope.
Receive divinity. Time
For realsy though. That's actually kind of dope. That's kind of crazy how you can do that.
Lend me your strength.
I can do close damage to my whale accounts free to play. Surely you're not free to play anymore. Oh my god, this happened one time when I was streaming. When somebody looked at the damage that I was doing with my Ching Tray and was like, oh, I assume that Ching Tray is E6, and I'm like, no. She's E1. I'm just playing her well. And then he just that was the stream that I got the 300k ultimate on Ching Tray.
Oh.
And they were like, yeah, nah, you definitely have E6. I don't know why you're lying. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? I can show you.
Lend me your strength.
Did that person leave before you can prove?
To guard
Of course.
and
Of course they left.
Of course.
Like, the fact that it's also like the easiest thing to just see as well. Like, is Qingque E6? Oh, I don't know. Am I doing follow-up attacks and restoring skill points with my enhanced basic? If no, then she's not E6.
Also, I love how I spent way more time beating this Mach 10 on Weld side than Topaz.
Yeah, actually,
The
it took a fair bit. You were to the wire.
Yeah, Topaz side like literally took like few seconds at least. Hold on, let's actually bring it to Simulated Universe. Let's see how much she balls this up. Alright, I'm going to be very generous with my own personal self and use a single fuel. Awesome. Just stop lying with your photoshopped E6 unit down. Hey Matrio. By the way, chat. Yesterday I did the test stream. Like, I was live for an hour. You know, I've been streaming on this channel for a while, so like, you know, I get backseaters time to time, but that 1 hour of streaming, test streaming that I did yesterday, I think I had the most amount of backseating I've ever gotten during my whole 2 to 3 years of streaming on KQM, and it's kind of funny. No, really, like, you think I'd get like backseated on like an 8-hour stream or 9-hour stream? No, it was a fucking 1 hour of test stream. Chat, should I just do this? Just do you think I can live without healers for a bit?
I wouldn't recommend it.
But I can, right? I just have to get that one blessing that works.
This is limit testing now.
What were you playing? I was playing Star.
I should backseat more? No.
Oh, dude. Okay, it's definitely doable now. I reckon beyond this guy. You are losing your mind. Oh my god!
The hubris.
No, we're gonna kill the other guy. Thank you. I'm just gonna use all of you.
This better be an elation run.
It is an elation run.
Okay.
Why do you think I did? Oh my god! All right, Topaz, kill everything for me, will you? All right, I just need one certain blessing. That's all I need. I just need one specific one. Actually, that's pretty good. I would like to have that. Thank you. That's also pretty decent, but it's not what I want. I have Path of Resonance. Hey, Topaz, shoot this guy.
Topaz, kill this man.
Kill this man. Topaz, kill this man, let him live, and then kill him again. Thanks, Topaz. I love how oh my god. Okay, thanks. I love how Topaz inadvertently just counters the reviving ones. Just because, like, fucking her skill kills the enemy, kill the Mara guys. They revive, and then literally Numby just comes in and just says, "Ha, die." I don't know why I decided to do that again. Oh. So I got an E1 Topaz right now.
Space cheese.
This is the best thing ever, man.
What? You didn't keep gambling? What? Why?
What?
You should have kept going. Get all the clocks. That's what I always do.
Get all the. Did you just say get all the clocks?
Yes, clocks.
Oh no! I was like, man, I didn't know you were a giant cock collector. Jesus. Eggs is
It's
driving,
okay,
we're in the
I'm
backseat.
I'm British, I'm allowed to say it.
Eggs is driving, we're in the backseat, and Yanchi is crying in the trunk. I believe it. We'll be fine,
Anytime
guys.
something goes wrong, just channel James May. Channel James May's energy and just be like, oh, cock.
Oh, cock.
Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Crikey, it's the Rosas.
It seems humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Huh. This is working. I don't know why it's working, but it's working. Oh, I should not have done that. Nah, Blade's fine.
For an overhaul.
Blade's fine.
You won't get away.
I hate breaking him before he attempts to devour, because he's
Yeah.
just gonna get up and resummon him immediately.
Right. Oh, look, Blade's fine. He's not dead yet. And Numby's gonna kill it. See? See? We're fine. We're winning.
This shouldn't be working.
I don't know why you're so worried about me. Like you need to like. Oh wow.
Ooh. Oh, weakness break maybe.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take.
Oh,
that.
you have propagation actually. That could have been. Yes, meteorite. Best one, dude. So good. Yes, I love man-made meteorite. Oh my god, 12 monkeys! Yo! You just win this now. Like,
Yeah.
you just win.
Blade can
Holy
just stay
crap.
in massive life support for a while. Oh. Okay, why? Why is this good? Unfortunately, I can't play Guinevere. Actually,
You must.
I don't know which one do you guys want more, the cosmic or the interastral.
Cosmic
actually-
could lose you the run because you don't have a healer.
Mm-hmm. So they want me to go as cosmic Big Lotto most likely.
Yeah, exactly.
How's the stream so far? Very good. We're doing a very optimal elation run. We don't know what the it's like. All right, so here's the thing: we're doing an optimal elation run, but we do not know what the definition of optimal is.
Day one of learning the English language.
No, we are not. We are not doing that again. All right, can Numby kill one of these guys, or both? That would be great. Nah, just one. That'll be fine. Oh, this guy decides to heal for some reason. What an idiot.
Nice heal.
Nice heal, bro.
Let the bat go, Nappy!
See, that's like 50 damage.
It's the fact that the Topaz has multi-hits on the follow-ups that makes the 12 monkeys and angry men blessings so goddamn strong.
Mm-hmm.
Burn away!
Wow, okay, that was a total
Wow.
miss. That'll be fine. Wow, okay, I wanted to aim at the barrel, but sure, let's just kill the man first. Totally precedented. Oh yeah, I still have the sky bullshit. Thanks, Numby. Thanks, Blade. Imagine purposely just not enhancing Blade's. Blade is literally useless right now. Thank you. I'm so surprised I haven't gotten any shit. Blade's just there for the ride. Yeah, Blade's kind of there for the ride. Because everyone else is actually doing the job for us right now.
The heavens, and I'm no exception.
See,
So
even
Blade, what are you doing in this team? I'm having fun.
I'm having fun. Wow, shoot. I just love her normal attack is Glock 19. Oh my god,
For her neutral special, she has a gun.
exemplary conduct. Oh my god. Dude, I actually before we started the stream, I actually was watching like a reaction compilation of all the Smash Ultimate character reveals. I can just see all these YouTubers being super like screaming out loud and hype and excitement. And I'm just like, in the future, knowing how that character is gonna turn up to be, I'm like, yeah, you guys are way too excited, bro. They're like, oh my god, it's Minecraft Steve, no way! And I'm like, oh, you guys, ooh, you guys are gonna like regret that.
I will never get tired of seeing Sparrow just appear and shoot them point blank while looking down.
Never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Are you alright?
Are you alright? Mission command. Boom. And then Numby out of nowhere.
I have something for you.
Numby's like RK out of nowhere all the time. That's my favorite. Ow, that hurt, baby. Die. That guy just died because he was scared.
The market is unpredictable. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
All right, here we go. 78, 77. I think that was pretty decent.
I will dispatch you.
You know what?
The fight
It's your time, Blade. You are now in critical health. Help. All right. Yeah. I can use my ultimate to heal him back. Awesome, chat. I did it. Now he's back in low health. Help. He's gonna get up and he's gonna do the little night thing again, but then Topaz is gonna be like, nah, you can't do that, not in this household.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone.
It's funny watching streamers react to Legend of Arceus Giratina fight. Damn. Oh, you made him. Oh, never mind. I'll be fine.
You live. It's over. You win.
I'll be fine. Dude, the reviver's like right there.
Nah.
Nah. Ooh.
Oh!
What do you have right now? I don't think I want to change anything. What's my money count? 478? Yeah, no, actually, silver coin in Discord is more worth it, yeah. Nice.
Money.
I don't have enough thing for this. Does the abundant blessing which heals everyone in team 1 heal works with the elation heal? I don't know. Who knows? I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna say, hey, Herta. And then she's gonna give me one of these things.
Yes, the abundance blessing does work with elation heal because it counts as it works on general healing rather than specifically having a character need to heal.
Alright.
There's a different one that requires a character to be doing the healing, but yeah.
Alright, cost me Big Lotto.
Oh, Big Lotto, I love you.
Oh, Big Lotto. Oh, and it has to be this one of all things.
Ooh, it could be Bounty Hunter.
If
this is Periodic Demon Lord, it's the best one. It's rock paper scissors.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's.
It's just 2 waves of easy mobs. You're big chillin'.
Why are the enemies faster than me though?
Oh god, they're so fast actually.
Yeah, these guys are the really fast ones.
Luckily you have
I need Doctor of Love. I don't know why I haven't got Doctor of Love this whole time.
You've just not been lucky. Oh, this is
Nah.
I think Clara might be.
Nah, Topaz is gonna win this. Right, Topaz? I mean, Himiko? See, Tomiko beat that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need Clara anyway. Like, come on, dude. Do you think I'm that bad that I need I needed Clara the whole time? Okay, maybe that's kind of annoying.
I will dispatch.
All right, Blade, you're gonna do a good job. All right, live. All right, I've actually overhealed my Blade here. That's kind of funny. We won. It's fine. And then mostly harmful. Can I get Doctor of Love, please? Oh my god.
You have to try resetting, I think. Oh no.
It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
You better hope this is Ron May.
Eh.
Could be Mira. Could be Mira. Oh, Oh, it's nil this. Leave. Just leave.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh god. How bad?
Oh, actually, that's actually not too terrible, but it's still kind of like okay.
Oh, and he immediately gets rid of the disc effect. Oh.
All right. It's fine. We can do this. It feels like he didn't do any damage.
Time for an overhaul.
Oh, okay. Big brain.
Perhaps you
I have a
still
brain.
Another one?
never can see as its desire
Another
to control
one?
the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Just getting close. Easy, Numby. Liquidation.
Oh no.
Go, Numby. The market is unpredictable. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
A blade knows no mercy. The fight is set.
Liquidation.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, okay. It's actually winnable. You're actually okay.
All right, let's actually revive these two real quick. All right, so, oh sweet, awesome.
I can't believe that you're still in this.
We're all in this together. Not really. I'm just one of these. Okay, hold on. First of all, Doctor of Love. Let's get this one a little bit higher. Okay, that's fine.
It's 12 monkeys, definitely.
12 monkeys, definitely.
You don't really need the skill points. I'd probably go for at least one of the 3-star ones.
Oh wait, hold on. We need exemplary conduct.
Oh yeah.
And then, honestly, they all have the thing, so we'll just.
No, I'd say the alt one because it's such a huge boost.
Fair enough. All right. This elation run is actually fun. I mean, if you discount the fact that we've been under like extreme duress and stress the whole time, yeah, it is kind of fun. Also, did she just like shoot her Okay, never mind.
Tremble before my power.
Oh, okay. You know what? Hey, thanks. Yeah, that's fine. Awesome.
This elation run is actually fun. Elation is always fun. You channel the strength of Aha.
Like, you're literally like believing in Aha. Like, what could go wrong? Nothing could go wrong. Don't worry, I know the free market. Should I just?
Surely nothing could go wrong.
Fuck it, let's just do it. And then I can just do this and heal myself back up because I'm a bitch. See?
God, it's so much damage now.
And then so that was first half. So she's gonna summon like 2 more icicles, I think.
Yeah.
Like here. And then we're gonna break them all because life is unfair and go fuck yourself, Cocolia.
And I'm no exception.
Never mind, they're not broken. They're destroyed.
It's fine. Don't need it.
Stay back, Clara.
Do not shoot the child.
They're really going at the child.
Witness the avalanche.
Oh, she's gonna. All right, chat. Should we kill Bronya or not? Are we gonna slap that ass or we're just leaving that ass? I know the wording is weird, but like I think it is the perfect way.
The market always fluctuates. Whenever you're ready.
Aha would 100% be the patron saint of streamers.
Eliminate.
Yeah.
Eliminate the heathen, Bronya. Let's go.
You won't get away. They'll risk high reward.
Oh, I can just do both of them.
Yeah, you can just do both of them.
You won't get away.
And then just Himiko just like on the sidelines, just doing. All right, sure. Did you know that for the whole 3 turns of Topaz, she's been supplying her own SP.
I need to be brave.
She's been literally supplying her own skill point the whole time. that's kind of funny to me.
I will dispatch.
All right. Bronny's dead, guys. So, it's funny to note that Blade has not enacted his follow-up at all. Okay, never mind. As soon as I say that. Oh. Oh. Where did the icicles go? I blinked. I blinked.
Why did Clara suddenly?
Okay, you were literally hurting the child, which is like the worst idea you could ever do.
A blade knows no fear.
Okay, and then Numby just goes again, breaks. Himiko just does that, and then we're just gonna literally solar raid the ever-living crap out of Cocolia. Over.
Project wrapped.
So, what do you say about this team not working, Susho?
It almost didn't work. In all fairness, it almost didn't work.
I mean, okay, if it was a regular, pathetic, casual player, yeah, it probably didn't work. But yeah, you forget, I have a big O brain.
Sus angle.
Sus angle? What are you talking about? Yeah, I was looking at the sky.
Looking,
look, oh my god, is that?
Those are birds.
Oh my god, look at all these little archways of Herta's like office room. Damn, bro, dude, look at this. Oh man, chat, look at that simulated universe core there, right there.
Yeah.
It's
Why?
kinda...
What do you mean? Did you? Where were you looking?
Yeah, where were you looking? What you were looking at her ass? Damn, bro, like fucking degenerate, dude. Oh, fucking, I would never.
We've never.
Oh, why is that?
Why is half of her asking the real questions?
Bro, yo, what you're gonna say that you don't like it? Damn. What is her E1?
This was actually one of the first things, like in the Bellabug thing, where I'm just like, are you not cold? Like a light breeze, and I would be done if that was the outfit I was in.
In that outfit, light breeze touches Susho collapse.
Just instant death.
Oh my lord! You know what's the fun part of it all is these foods, the consumables actually have incredible effects to their combat, and we never use them.
It's just too much effort to go into the menu, honestly.
Fair enough. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just, look, this one just gives you 50% max energy for a single ally. This one recovers 4 SP for technique points for some reason. And then if you go down here, they increase attack of all allies by 325 and the crit rate by 12% for some reason. It is crazy. It is funny that such foods exist. I think my favorite, though, is vomit-inducing agent. Upon use, immediately causes a target ally to lose HP equal to 99% of their max HP. and a lot of people looked at this consumable and they say, yo, hold on, that actually makes Arlen viable.
I will not tolerate Arlen slander here. Don't be careful what you say about Arlen, because you might just summon an anemone.
And I actually tried many times to summon an anemone, to take in the prize of it, but like they don't listen. They don't listen to what I say. Dude, her ass is like legitimately the most imposing thing in this world. Like, you thought Eula ass was like really out there? No, Topaz kind of like went over that. What's even funny is that like Topaz's character building is actually more solid than Eula's.
Don't say Eula, you'll summon Eris.
Oh no, you're right. Actually, this is not Eris, but I know another person who is like a big, huge fan of Eula. And then yesterday he told me that New Frontier. I know it's Czar. We're talking about Czar for no reason. Czar told me yesterday that he is now switching from. He is no longer a Eula fan. He has gone away straight away from being a Eula loyalist to a Chlorend fan, because he realized that the button that's tied to Chlorend's chests is like literally fighting for its dear fucking life to hold that button in place, hold the two seams of the shirt in place. He's like, oh my god.
Who had a tougher time? The girl from The Last of Us. With that button.
That button is someone actually like drew, like someone actually like put an image of that button literally holding on to your life, and then side by side with Spider-Man holding the two halves of the ships together. You know that scene, right? Like the Spider-Man either holding like try to stop the train or try to like web onto two half of the ships from collapsing into the water. And they're just like, that's the button. That is literally what the button's doing. Oh my fucking lord, dude. Anyways, chat. I'm still gonna stream a little longer. It's just so Topaz good. Topaz actually really good. There's gonna be so many people that's gonna talk about Zelia and Topaz together, man, dude. I don't envy you or Eris to take that responsibility, because I don't have to answer that question for people here. Actually, they haven't said anything about Zelia and Topaz here. I'm actually very surprised.
Yeah, your chat seems to actually not be. They appear to have passed Key Stage 1 reading comprehension.
Or it's more like they know that I'm a degenerate enough to like not answer that question properly. I'll be sitting over here falling in love with Gwyneth. Yeah, you know what, dude? I think with all the damage that I've been seeing from Topaz and Numby, I think I can cope with these stats for the time being. Yeah, I think I'm going to just cope with the damage they're doing right now. Her traces are almost matched. You have a decent set. It's not perfect, but it's decent enough to just go through. Because if you have 81 crit rate, the 100 crit damage just, you know, just feels enough for the time being. I want to see Ginnifen at work. I really want to see Ginnifen doing the work. So I think I'm going to be satisfied with Topaz and Numby in this state, and let's start building Ginnifen. Let's see how far we can go with her. I think that's a good way to start. I hope I get Ginnifen dupes. I got E0, but I want E2 at least. Yeah, E2 is kind of poggers. Yeah, a lot of people are actually saying Ginnifen's actually pretty damn good. I know, Susha, you've been praising Ginnifen.
Yeah, I mean, I have seen some interesting takes already. It hasn't even been that long. And I mean, I already have almost no faith in people to actually read. But even with this already tiny expectation of people, am still disappointed. Where people look at her and are saying like, oh, so she's only good in Kafka teams. I'm like,
no, she is very good in other teams. Oh, by the way, but with the introduction of Ginnifen, Kafka has every single damage over time coverage, and that's honestly, I know it's like not that huge, but I think it's actually worth saying, just a little bit. She has access to everything: Bleed with Luca, Wind Shearer with Sampo, now Ginnifen with Burn, and if you want to not include her as like electric, we have Serval to fill that spot in. She has every single damage over time element to work with, and that's crazy, to be very honest with you. Say what you will.
Yeah, her damage vuln is it goes up to 21% compared to Wells 12, and Wells 12 is already very impressive.
Do not
Having
concern
21%
yourself with the
up
outcome.
forever, permanently, it's 3 turns, and it's incredibly easy to refresh, and it's unremovable. So, like, it doesn't matter what enemies do, they will never be able to get rid of it unless the actual debuff itself falls off. Like, it's ridiculous. It's insane. It's insane.
I need speed.
There are some people who compare to Pela. Like, this is again something that we'll go more into in the later stream tonight. But yes, Defense Shred is stronger than a damage vulnerability, but damage vulnerability is still an incredibly rare debuff at present, and that means that it essentially always works as advertised. So they have a 21% damage vulnerability. Well, they are taking 21% more damage now, like guaranteed, because it doesn't interact with anything else. It's a separate part of the damage formula, which is why it's so incredibly powerful.
Also, chat, say what you will about other people about 4-star evaluation. I trust Susho's evaluation of 4-star units way more, considering that he predicted the fucking rise of Qing Shui before 1.0 even began. This man is the one who's been saying Qing Shui is going to be fucking disgusting before Qing Shui was ever even discussed about. No one believed him. Now everyone believes him. So if he says Gunnifen's is actually a lot more than a lot of people let on, oh, you better fucking believe his words.
I appreciate the glowing endorsement.
Look, and if I want to hear about if energy recharge worth it, I will listen to NLREM, because she calcs that shit down to the T.
Rem is fucking insane, honestly.
Yeah, NLREM's...
I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, NLREM's energy recharge calcs is just like, alright, how the fuck did you do that? But like, now, wow, okay. And then you're just like, guys, Qing Shui is like amazing. And everyone's gonna be like, everyone was like, who fucking thinks a gambler girl is like a character that has to gamble for damage is good? A few days later, oh shit, she's good.
The problem, like, the biggest problem is always just that people just can't read, and it's not just that people can't read. I know we meme about it a lot, especially I meme about it a lot. It's not just that people can't read, it's that people don't necessarily know what to do with the information that they receive from reading. People don't, I mean, that's kind of why we exist and why we have a place, is because we make those connections.
Yeah, we somehow made it work.
So yeah, I don't really blame people like that much for not understanding. I do blame people who don't understand and then attempt to explain to other people their incorrect position, because that just makes our life more difficult.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Kind of want to test out Gui Sampo combo.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Relax.
It's good.
Jesus.
Any
Fire
questions?
Kiss. I love Fire Kiss. It's a very funny skill. It's a very hee-hee-ha skill.
Everything is resolved. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Cut in the net.
Boom, boom. Maybe like once I get her built a little bit more.
I'll see you off.
She is so funny.
No manners, huh?
Relax.
Alright. Now I can't blow shit up because she has... Yeah, I still need her to like get all the necessary bullshit so I can actually, you know, do some damage. But if I recall from the bank of calculation that a lot of people have already done, if she's not E1 or she does not have Eyes of Prey, she should have EHR body.
Let's settle this.
And then speed boots, fire sphere, and then attack rope. I actually want to see this in like. Never mind. I keep mixing up the fast forward button and the autoplay button.
performance.
It's just a thing that happens, man.
Yeah, Gwen is unique in that as a support character, she actually also has a very steep investment. She basically... What Sampo is to dot teams is what Gwen is for everyone, which is that she has to be level 80, she needs all of her traces, she needs actually good relics as well. You can't just slap any old nonsense on her. And it's a very steep investment. It's like a long-term investment thing, where like the more you put in, the more of a return you will get. And because she's so generalist, you can use her anywhere. And you say there in New Frontier that I'm almost tempted to run her as a hyper carry. I honestly think you can, and it would probably be quite good. It's just because she doesn't have the thing that Pela has, where it's like, get her effect hit rate, and congratulations, Pela is built now. Like, you don't even need to get her to max level, basically.
Hey, that's
Gwen
pretty good.
you need to actually invest in her like a real character, and not just half-ass it. And I think that's probably going to be the biggest issue that people are going to have. Not with the character. It's not an issue for Gwen. It's obvious for Gwen. It's just that people aren't going to invest in her fully. They're going to keep her at like this sort of level, you know, level 60 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then be like, oh, Gwen doesn't do anything. And it's like, no shit.
You haven't built her. I think another character that a lot of people kind of complain about is Hook as well. I've seen so many people complain that Hook doesn't do any damage. I'm like, you gave her like level 50 moles welcome you. Of course she's not gonna do damage the way you want it to be. Also, is it funny that the whole time my Jingliu was equipping Wolf Walk Time the whole time she was in the Memory of Chaos? Oh god.
Oh man.
She was doing 50k damage with Wolf Walk Time the whole time? I'm cursed. I do not deserve to live sometimes, it feels like, and this is one of those cases. Also, I cannot unsee after Gamma told me that Gwyneth's attack is literally Hu Tao's N3. I cannot unsee it anymore. It's Hu Tao's, one of the Hu Tao's normal attacks.
Hey, if you have a great animation, it's almost the same. It's not quite the same, but it's same vein.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gwyneth definitely is just. I can't wait to build her more. It's just going to take almost forever, considering that, you know, this every single bit of resource went to this girl right here. I don't regret a single bit though, because Topaz and Numby is hella worth it. At least to me. I don't know about you guys. To me, she is worth it. Now that I think about it, hold on, let me see. 26.9, right? She has 81 crit rate currently. 26.1. She'll be 55% crit rate in place of more than 154 crit damage. Do you think that's worth? I don't think that's worth still. Let's assume that Fu Xuan is with her at that time. She will have where is it? Where's the thing here? 10.5 crit rate. So she would have about Yeah, 64.8 crit rate to whatever 180 would be.
Hi, this is Topaz speaking. 여보세요? Hi. How? Jidola.
We just speak in all the languages at once.
She actually says hello in Korean. I heard Korean in there. I'm fairly certain she says Korean, hello in Korean. I was about to say Korean and hello, and I was like, no, that makes no sense.
Korean. It goes English, Korean, Japanese, and then Chinese, I think, in that order.
This glove is really killing my heart. Actually, let's fix it slightly bit more, right? Let's see if we can try to fix something here. That's a crit rate still. Damn. Crit damage, no. That's still no. Crit damage.
Quick question. Do AoE techniques break destroyable objects? Yes. Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Depends on the technique. If it's a technique that initiates combat with an enemy, it usually also will destroy destructibles.
Mm-hmm. Damn, this is kind of annoying. Does this have crit damage? Yeah, this is a crit damage one, so not a crit rate one. So that's a little bit good. This one's good enough for me to just keep though. And then I just see that one. Oh shit. Oh, thank you for the sub, Soul Reaver. Holy crap, that's subscribed me. Holy fuck. Thank you.
Yo.
Is that better? I think that's better. Why is it on Herta? Why is that on Herta? Hold on, let me see. Let me switch that. Okay. Okay, that puts me on 69.2 and 125. Wow, it's giggity.
Thanks for the quick reply, no problem. I'm glad to be of help.
Is that? Do you think that's good enough? I think that's good enough, isn't it?
That's pretty good. You have to consider as well, like, any keels that you have, and the fact that you have her signature LC, so you're going to be dealing more crit. You have higher crit damage than it shows anyway.
Yeah. And if I really want a little bit more than 70% crit rate, I can just slap Fushuan with her. Huh. 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 I still want a better, like, crit damage. Crit damage thing with a. If I had a crit rate thing here, that would be fine. But I can't complain. All right, you know what? We'll keep it this way. She'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. See how much damage difference that is. All right. Team is enabled. Why is? Wait, what? Huh? Why did I think it was a good idea to have Fushuan and Luocha together in the same team? When did I do that? What the fuck? What did I do there? Was I okay?
Does he know, chat?
Alright, let's try this. Because Cocolia is a punching bag, let's go kill the punching bag. Swarm Disaster got to...
True.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a Swarm Disaster cope team. I saw Pela arrive. Hey Alexia, how you doing? That's fine. And then we'll just do this because fucking whatever. Alright. Everyone go fast. Woo!
Ready for another?
Alright, and then we just do that. Okay, so let's see how much damage this will do now. We're about to use... Oh, well, she's not going to get break, so... 24. 58. That's actually pretty dang good. I'm impressed. Alright, the fist will kill these things. Never mind, they're not... The fist did not fist.
Support.
Okay, so... It'll still be fine. Yeah, it's still gonna be fine. 46. Yeah, no, that's still a pretty decent damage that Topaz is literally applying. Hey, Nanua.
Enemy targets detected.
Funny story, I pulled for Topaz, but for some reason my game bugged. I don't know, she became a kid with horn and she also heals. Big Sag moment.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Topaz is I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing enough justice to show you how much she does. But she does a lot. No, you are. I don't want you to do anything. Please stay on the ground. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's do it again. Oh, well, that sucks. Asta's dead? Nah, Asta's alive. It's not like she's gonna do anything bad. Alright, here we go. Speed up. Here we go. Damage. 54. I actually want to preserve this real quick because I'm a freaking idiot. Defense shred right there. All right, let's see how much. 87. Oh, she's dead. Oh, she just died. Is Topaz SP hungry? No, she is not SP hungry. Oh, well, depending on how much you're actually spamming your skill, but you actually just skill and then skill once, and then you can just do normal 2 times. She has the capacity to be SP positive, but I think generally she's just SP neutral-ish.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
She's flexible in her SP usage as long as you have the right target marked. If you're okay with sacrificing a little bit of your personal damage,
yeah,
it's kind of insignificant in the scheme of things, like a large scheme of things. You can just use basic attack, and that'll be fine, especially if you have other SP hungry supports, or if you know, if I don't know, some future follow-up character comes out who has like an imbibe to name mechanic, then Topaz is gonna be fine for that too.
Yeah, I don't see her being SP negative unless you really are just mindlessly spamming skill on her. I think she's either going to be SP neutral and SP positive if you actually just know how she functions and how her proof of debt works. As long as you know that, I think she's going to be perfectly fine. Like when you compare it with, well, okay, I'm not gonna say that because you guys are gonna say it for me. Like after my stream, I was about to say when you compare it with Sealy, and I'm like, wait a minute, if I do that, I'm gonna open a can of worms, and that's gonna be my problem, not yours.
Yeah, be careful what you wish for.
What support are SP hungry, if I may know? This girl, technically. You can also just choose to normal on her second turn because that double breakness damage.
Yeah, there's a few that are like SP hungry. Bronya, I personally also wouldn't Bronya E on every single turn. I feel like that's that can actually lead to a lot of problems unless your team is hyper optimized.
Yeah, my Bronya is 150 speed, and it's fast enough so that I can normal attack at the very beginning, and then the action cycle becomes that she's just behind the main hyper carry that I'm trying to use for. So she's generating her own SP to use later down the line. But her being also S1 and E1 kind of just make that redundant slightly, but you know, it's precaution.
It also just kind of depends what you mean by SP hungry, as in, do they require SP at all? Or is it something where, like, could you be more specific, please? Because it will change the answer.
Right. Also, don't give me questions about comparing Zila and Topaz. You can do that in about how many hours? 3 hours from now? 4 hours from now? Several several hours
Soon
from now.
TM.
Soon TM. There will be a person named Eris who's going to be hosting another stream on the same channel. However, they're going to be streaming Twitch only for that one because I have not set up the whole thing for the simulcasting. So I'm sorry about that. We'll make sure that every single streamer in my team gets access to simulcasting. Sorry about that. We'll get to that. But on Twitch only, they will do a whole TC podcast talk, whatever that thing that you guys call it, for Topaz mostly, and I'm pretty sure you're just gonna mention Guinevere also at the same time, as well as people asking about Guinevere.
Probably.
But yeah, for me it was just like taking. Man, beautiful sky, beautiful aurora thing. Yeah, beautiful aurora. Beautiful aurora. Anyways, you could pin that probably TBH. Yeah. Anyways,
Clara Topaz March 7th team. Who's the last slot? Next the team's probably going to be SP Stonks. It's not going to be that SP Stonks because you're going to be constantly probably refreshing March's shield on Clara, I would assume. Depending on how that team ends up functioning, depending on how unlucky you are, you may be shielding with March a lot because March is not really that capable of solo sustaining, depending on the content that you're in. So if you're content to struggle with just March as your sustain option, as your solo sustain option, then you could probably go in with like Pela, Gwen, if you want to debuff the enemies, make them take more damage.
Yeah.
Or Tingyan for Clara. That's also an option.
Did you test her in MOC? We did.
To enter the
Her side at least destroyed things super fast. Let's do it again because I feel like doing it again. This is fun. This was actually real fun. I don't know which team I want to go this time. Should I do hyper carry Topaz? Like Bronya Asta?
You can try.
Actually, Bronya Pela would be a better option here. Well, here we go. And we don't care about this part. We really don't. So we can just do anything we want. Actually, I'm only gonna beat the first side because the second side we don't really care. The first half beating is like what's more important here.
Let's wait.
Show your courage.
I'm pretty sure like Pela's gonna die immediately, but because my Pela is not super built.
Time to change tactics.
So
you're welcome, Zephyr.
Chose the wrong enemy.
Targeted questions are easier to answer than nebulous ones.
The market is unripe. Investing in victory.
I try. Okay, I try.
Pretty good perk.
Eternal Slither. Dead return.
Yay, dead returns.
Lend me your strength.
This get all the damage up because we're loving ourselves. So at this point, we don't have to do skill here because with all the things we need, we just do it normal. There we go. Boom, boom. Can you dissociate, please? That would be great, thank you. Dissociate, bitch. It is kind of hilarious how much damage she's just applies pressure. It doesn't show up on a very big instance because, like, you know, you're going from just Topaz's solo damage straight into, oh, I should not have done that. To whatever it is. I'm just gonna steal. How frequently Numby just decides to show up and ruin people's day. That's what I want to say.
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
I assume Topaz feels fun to play when you aren't staring at her assets. How dare you say that? Her assets. Yeah, you're right.
Lend me your strength.
Not even gonna hide it, bro.
Evaluate go Numby. The market is unpredictable. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Oh no, I'm getting hurt. Oh no, I'm getting hurt. Oh no, that gorilla's dead.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, she already had her thing up there. And then, there we go.
Troublesome.
It'll be fine.
This battle is unavoidable.
I saw March 7th for Lynx. Do you think Lynx is enough solo sustain? Yeah. Lynx is definitely more than enough for solo sustain.
Yeah.
Then you get the ability of an AoE cleanse as well. Plus, her skill also increases ally aggro for destruction and preservation units, so you can use it the same way as you would Marsh's shield for Clara. So that probably is a better choice, because if you have to use Marsh's ultimate any time as well, and you freeze them, kind of goes against what you want to be doing with a Clara team, which is you want them to be hitting you.
Receive divinity.
Pretty good perk. Pay for this. Lend me your strength.
You choke eternal sleep.
Oh hey, that witch is almost dead. That witch is frozen. And that Bronya's gonna get hurt. Ugh. Do that. Should I? I should finish the job. There. And then Numby can then go ahead and start doing that instead. Bronya's gonna live? Yep. See, I'm a genius. I know my perks. What? I'm a fucking genius. I'll do that because he has his turn to like actually root up and keep trying, so he's gonna have some time to recoup. In the meantime, we freeze. We do that. Do that. We now have this thing to go on. We will literally let her have a go here. Do a normal attack. Do this thing. Because Tumby's in the bottom ground, we just use that ult to move him forward. Boom, boom, boom. 66. It's down. It doesn't matter. Because we're going to get Topaz up here again. And we're just going to do a skill here because it's fine. And then it's almost dead.
Receive divinity.
Pretty good perk.
Yeah, I'd say she's good. Honestly, if we had Blade and the one we did before with Blade and Clara, that would have actually just killed it. That killed it much faster.
Enemy ahead.
You had one more cycle.
Yeah, I had one more cycle to that. Topaz is great. She's so good. Yeah, she's great. Yeah, she's great. Someone, because of how much I, talk about her assets. Some people ask me, does she have any other personality aside from the assets? I'm like, no, she's actually a really well written character. I just love her assets a little too much. Oh man, I admit it, Chad. This is my first time coming out of the closet and say, I am a degenerate. I know it comes as a huge shocker for everyone in this room, but I am indeed a degenerate. I hope that does not surprise many of you here in this room. And I hope you guys are able to support me on my way. Ain't no way he really is a degenerate. Ain't all of us. Do you think I should salvage these things and just like be extreme cope? Cope and seed. How many do I have? 0. Wow. Okay, I have not a lot of things to sacrifice here. Poggers.
Imagine not pressing the select all button and being like, I didn't check most of these. Never mind.
Yeah, I didn't check most of these. I don't wanna ruin my life. Then it already has. Alright, that's kind of stupid. Wow. Okay, what the hell? What the hell? One more. Not that one. Not that one. Yeah, that one. Okay. Now I'm gonna make a wild wheat gloves. Okay. If I make a wild wheat gloves, right? The hands here. Do I even have anything? No, I don't even have resin anyways to do anything else. All right. If crit rate comes out of these gloves, I'm going to be very happy. All right. Okay.
Well. So anyway, this has been a nice stream. Eggs is dead now. Thanks for coming.
Alright. God damn it. Do I even have enough at all? Like at this point? I don't think I have enough to sacrifice at least. Sacrifice that. I'll keep that. Yeah. Let's generate one more bullshit, okay? All right. I've gone too far. I've gone too kosher. I don't even know what that means. I don't fucking need these in these things. Did I even like lock any really like super good ones even? Like are they all? What the fuck
you
is
have
this?
to only lock it if it's actually got the potential to be good. If it doesn't even have like one stat yet that you're looking for, it's
all right.
time to just send it.
All right, chat. Okay. If these hands have a crit rate, we will continue to stream. If these gloves do not bear any crit rate or crit damage, I'm just gonna end the stream. No goodbyes. No, I'll see you next time. I'm just gonna turn off the stream. So before anything can happen, Sushi, do you want to say anything before potential death of the stream?
Remember to tune in later for the TC podcast.
Alright, chat. Okay, here we go. Remember, if there's a crit, we keep going. If there's no crit whatsoever, that's the end of the stream.
It's been real, guys.